Hello. Okay, I am recording the story of my name. I did a visual, but this is looking like this is gonna turn out backwards because I had to flip the video screen in order for it to show up. So maybe I'm not gonna use that. My name is Stacy Inez Davison, and Stacy, I don't really know what the significance of that is or why my family named me that. I think that my dad had an Aunt Stacy or a great Aunt Stacy, so there definitely was a Stacy in my family at some place. Originally, I don't know if it was my dad or my mom wanted to name me Christina Louise, and I think that was pretty random. But they decided not to go in that direction, and they went with Stacy. My name is spelled Stacy, and I have memories of even preschool age having to spell my name correctly because everyone wanted to put an E in it. So I remember being really adamant about and I guess proud of the spelling of my name, since it seemed, at least through my interactions with people spelling it incorrectly, that my name was spelled in a unique way. And I remember really having to coach my teachers to spell my name correctly, which doesn't seem that hard being a teacher myself now, but they had trouble with it. And it gets misspelled all the time. And it's interesting how I have to have had to learn not to take it personally, because it doesn't really matter and it doesn't mean that somebody thinks differently of me, but there's something that feels respectful when somebody knows your name and spells it correctly. So that's interesting. My middle name is Inez, not Ines, like in Spanish, which I actually speak Spanish, which is interesting, but it's spelled with a Z, not an S like it is in Espanol. And Inez was my grandma's name, so I feel honored and super proud to have her name as my middle name. She's of Seminole heritage, which I don't know if that actually has anything to do with her name. Actually, her name, I think her original name was Inez Birdie Lamb. Or was it Birdie? She preferred Inez and stuck with that. She hated Birdie. Interesting tidbit. But I ended up with Inez. And I remember as a kid, Inez was awful. Nobody could spell it. Everybody thought it was weird. It took a while for me to really embrace it and love it, and I definitely love it now, but it was not always like that. And then finally, my last name is Davison, which is my married name, so I dropped my last name, my maiden name, Brewer, completely, and took my husband's name, which I actually really loved, and I really have no idea what his name means at all. To me, it means that I married my best friend and my soulmate, and I love being part of the Davison family so much. So it's significant to me and my life, and it's interesting to leave one part of your name completely behind after a certain event happens in your life, but that's what happened to me. So that's it. Okay, bye.